square on my card or just up at the end of the night after a huge round. And I gave Usyk 10, 11 and 12. Like I thought, what Usyk did in the 10th round was unbelievable because he was battered, he was hurt, and he just said, I need to come out like a trainer and throw loads of punches.
What do you make of Anthony Joshua's comments after the fight?
Frustration. I think it's like people for years have said, oh, we never get to see the real AJ, he never shows enough emotion. Well, now he did. He left the ring because he thought, I'm going to do something stupid here. And then he got out of the ring and thought, I can't leave the ring because it's not the right thing to do. Then came in and gave a bit of a quirky speech, you know, but it was just someone who was desperate to win.
Lastly, a lot of the people in this room were picking Usyk, and now they're big up in Joshua. How do you feel about?
It's nice because he boxed a good fight, and he tried. He gave it everything. He emptied the tank. The 10th, 11th, and 12th, he was still in there. He was taking shots. He carried on. I don't know what you got to do to get respect, you know. But what's the point in keep chasing it?
It looked like a great performance, especially with a new trainer. He looked better, obviously, in the second fight. Do you think that this experience actually makes Joshua a better
100%.
fighter?
24 rounds with a pound-for-pound number one. He lost the first fight, 116, 112, whatever it was. He wasn't in the fight. He was in the fight tonight. There looked like there was times where he was going to win the fight, but it was the brilliance of Usyk in the championship rounds. And I just said to him, you lost a split to the pound-for-pound number one. Don't, you know, there's plenty of fighters you're going to steamroll. Like, whatever you think of Anthony Joshua, even if you don't rate him, he's a top 5 heavyweight in the world. Blimey. Like, it could be worse, couldn't it? Oh, I know you want to be number 1. Maybe you're number 3 right now. Maybe you're number 4, maybe number... Like, who cares? But you're a great heavyweight, and you're going to improve off that experience.
Tyson Fury said after the fight that he would wipe the floor with both of them. Your thoughts?
Why? Like, you saw the reaction of the guy there. This is a guy in Tyson Fury, right, who openly says he's had all these mental health problems, you know, struggles, stuff like that. You see a guy up there crying, like as big and strong as AJ, who for years has put on a brave face. And tonight, like he said, you just saw chinks in the armour. So if you want to see a guy that's been through this mental health experience and goading someone when they're down and when they're devastated, that shows you the kind of man he is.
Will you work with Alexander Usyk in the future? I know you've
Probably, yeah. Listen, we've done an unbelievable job for him. I said to them the other day, I went, how good is the job I've done for you? And they said, unbelievable. So we'll see, but this is where my heart is. Right, 2 more questions.
Talk about maybe a bit of an easier touch next time for Anthony Joshua out in November or December. What sort of opponent name?
I don't know, mate, at the moment. I don't know.
Eddie, can I ask you to compare your emotions last time around to this time around? You cried in AJ, etc.
I was frustrated last time, and I'm proud this time because I felt like last time he could have done more, and tonight he left it all in the ring. So I don't know what else you can do. Like, again, we talk about getting respect off people. If you give it your all, how can you not get the respect of people? It wasn't like he finished the fight and he was like trying to survive. He was in there swinging, he was taking everything. He took the kitchen sink the last 3 rounds, stayed on his feet.
Saudi Arabia clearly wants to be a destination for boxing on a regular basis. Are there other fights that you'll bring in, maybe not this big, but on a consistent basis? And what do you think would fit here?
Loads of fights. They want to, you know, they want big fights. They'll get big fights. And tonight was a great show.
Eddie,
can you just tell us? You said Anthony Joshua in the changing room was very emotional. Can you take us to the changing room? What was the immediate aftermath like?
Went through the whole fight with Robert Garcia, kicking himself. Should have done this. Should have done this. Why didn't I do this? Shouting a bit. Just devastated to lose.
Eddie, what do you want to say to the trolls out there? Because we saw Anthony Joshua break down just then.
If you're called a troll, you know the word troll? Do you know what that means? Like a troll is just a fucking complete and utter low-life scumbag. That's a troll. So you don't have to say anything to the trolls.